Okay. You need love. And I love you. But my love is not going to be enough for you. If you have hopes and wishes and dreams of having true love and true happiness, then you need to know that it takes work to get it. You need to know that a broken heart should never be offered to someone. And a broken heart is a heart that has not healed from its past wounds. And I'm like a dog with a bone on this. Because once you heal and you see how strong you are and how amazing you are and how beautiful and how gifted and how talented and who's jealous and who's envious and who's mean and who's greedy and who's just not all there, you will have the strength because you walked into your own personal house of pain. You walked into that house and you cleaned that house, you cried, you screamed. You ultimately forgave everything, everybody, even yourself, for staying in situations for so long. Because I had to do that forgiveness too. I had to forgive myself because I had been in a situation where I thought it was a friendship, but this person didn't think it was a friendship. So, this person just was taking advantage of my generosity and my love. And love does not have to be sexual. This was a friend girl that I thought was a friend girl, but she was actually a satanic enemy. Literally, it was angel versus demon. Literally. But because I am who I am, her and her her ilk, around the world are now in little tiny bubbles. They can only get karma now. They can't do any more dark stuff. They can get other new people to do dark stuff. And it might work once, but as soon as they do dark stuff, they get in a bubble and all they can get is karma. They can't receive good karma at all. Because love corrects. And depending on what you do is depending on how hard that butt whooping is going to be. You can pretend and lie to anybody you want to pretend and lie to, but you can look at your life and see a whole bunch of stuff. And some things that you're paying for in this life are things that you're paying for so that you can ascend, from past lives. Because reincarnation is real. How could one person, how could God say that He is love and not give you every chance in the world to get your soul together to become a godly citizen? And how could you just be just a girl? And we got guys out here in hot pants and thigh-high boots. You will be male and female. And for those that don't eat meat, listen, every animal on this planet is a soul. At the end of the day, that pork chop, that soul, moved on, advanced. I'm just saying that if you're going to make it meat, you should be humane about it. Because God made it meat. So if you don't want to eat meat, that's of course your choice. But I don't care if you're a vegetarian. I don't care. That's your business. But what is not your business is whether or not I like pork chops and bacon. And I don't need you to tell me anything about it. Because I'm not going to tell you which vegetables to eat. Mind your manners. If we all mind our manners, we can eliminate a lot of stuff. If we have a vocabulary. Now listen, I want to tell you what's not in heaven. Stupid people are not in heaven. Racist people are not in heaven. Greedy people are not in heaven. Perverted people are not in heaven. Hateful people are not in heaven. Evil people are not in heaven. And we are making a heaven on earth. That means, well, if you read the book, something about the streets running with blood. Not literally. But you know God can think your ass gone. And He's tired. And I know I don't like it here. I tried to walk in front of a bus trying to get off this bad boy. I was going to take the fussing from God. I'm going to take that. I'll take the fussing. But I want to get up off of here because I don't like it here. It's bad. And lo and behold, looky, looky, here comes Cookie. I'm just saying. So, you know, one of the things that I know a lot of things, but one of the things that I know is change brings about a change. So if you're not happy in your life, then you need to change some stuff. And I'll try to talk to you, and of course you can always rewind these and listen to them again. There's stuff in getting to know me, but you know, now then I was not aware of my role. I just knew that I needed to document, because I'm real smart, which is intimidating for some people. But you know, they had social lives, which was intimidating to me. I didn't have a social life, not really. That's why I'm so smart. I studied all the time. I mean, I come out sometimes, you know, I ain't crazy. I come out sometimes, but, you know, for the most part, I don't waste my time. I learned. Hi, baby. My animals are used to me talking to myself. I can't make up my mind whether I'm proud of it or embarrassed by it. But listen, this is a big job I got. And it's all good because I can do it. It's all good. I love you. There's nothing hard about loving you. Nothing. Nothing. I used to be all bumfuzzled about, you know, why people mistreated me and stuff. And now I understand. They mistreated me because they mistreat themselves. They yell at me because they can't yell at themselves. They can't punch themselves in the face. So, you know, like I learned a long time ago, when somebody says, oh, you think you're smart. They think you're smart. Oh, you think you so tough. They think you so tough. Oh, you think you all that. They think you all that. Because it's not going to come out of their mouth. It's not going to come out of their mouth if it ain't never crossed their mind. Right? Babies, I love you. And all I can do is tell you, you've got to heal. And when you heal, then you'll be able to love yourself. And then once you love yourself, you'll have the confidence to walk freely in this world, knowing who you are, what you want, and what you will not tolerate. What you won't suffer. You won't suffer, idiots. You'll be like in your mind, oops, idiot, let me go ahead and go. And you'll be like, it was so nice to meet you. Yes, see you soon. And leave. Your soon and their soon don't have to be the same soon, because believe me, Alex said, I'll be back soon. 15 months and some change later. That was his soon. I'm just saying, I'm learning. And I'm sharing what I'm learning. And if you can't tell I'm telling the truth, poor baby. He thought that. You could go, I don't know, Google it, search. Just listen. My stuff is magic. I click on it and it tells me all kinds of information. And I trust my Father to not give me wrong information. And if you could live in that kind of situation, being open, but you can't when you're not healed. Because I couldn't. I couldn't think because it was just all the drama and chaos that was surrounding me that constantly had me thinking about that as opposed to thinking about what would make me happy. And one by one, just like weeds in a garden, I pulled them out, one by one. And when I come out to the world and stuff, I'll be so high up, they won't be able to reach me anyway. And I'm kind of talking to them right now. You had your chance. Now, there will be people in your place that you should have had. But you didn't do anything to make me want to come back and get you. Go run and tell God Michelle being mean. Say, God, Michelle is being mean to me. But see, what you don't know is I talked to God about it already. We was riding in the car one day. And I asked him, I said, it says, do unto others as you would have others do unto you. And he's like, yeah. I said, okay. Now what if you do unto them, but they're mean to you, and you finally decide to walk away from them? How are you supposed to treat them when they come back? He said, the way they treated you. Mean, hateful. However they treated you. If they treated you with kindness, you be kind. If they treated you with treachery, you ignore them. You walk away from them. You let them see. They are no longer welcome in any way, shape, or form. I don't care how much money I got. I don't care. You're going to find out about the songs, too. I know she got haters, but it ain't her fault. No. Look how God made her. I love songs that have God in them. But I'm not really cool on, I mean, the modern gospel, I'm kind of digging it a little bit because, it's got, I can dance to it a little bit. Because God loves to hear you sing. He loves to hear you dance, see you dance. He loves for you to laugh. Because that means you ain't got no worries. You ain't got no cares. You're not fearful of anything. Because you know what you've been through. You know that you survived that. And you know that you can handle whatever comes. If you cry, you cry. If you get mad, you get mad. But you'll get through it. And you won't cause harm to anybody else. You'll get through it. You'll have faith. You'll have confidence that you'll be able to get through it. You won't be, oh my God. Wait. Can you see this? My eyes are closed. Like I care. I don't care. Listen. I'm trying to stay happy too. Because, a bitch tried to walk in front of a bus. I'm just saying. Listen. I tried to walk in front of a bus. And an invisible hand pushed me back. I'm just saying. Because I was like, let's see if God can put my brain back in here. Because I was not trying to stay. I didn't care if I was facially deformed. I didn't care. If I was facially deformed, I would go crawl my ass out there and try to get run over on the highway. I don't care. I don't particularly like it here. But it's a beautiful place. It's beautiful. Gaia is absolutely beautiful. You're so ungrateful. Like, I love to look at the back of leaves to see all the little veins and know that God created every angle of the details. Whew, stars and stripes. But yeah, so I gotta go.